One of the things that fascinates me about this whole AI subject is the extent to which people think it's new. And AI at its core, so the functionality of AI, which I think is to recognize patterns in data and then make predictions about the future in terms of what they're seeing in real time. And that stuff's been around forever. You probably used Microsoft Word back in the 90s, where there was an enterprising little paper clip that would jump out named Clippy, and he would say, it looks like you're trying to write a memo. Would you like some help with that? That's AI. That's recognizing a pattern and coming up with a suggestion that probably wasn't that helpful at the time.
Yeah.
If you look down at your phone, when I don't know how long your commute is, but when I get in my car in the morning, it'll say, if it's a weekday, it'll say 30 minutes to my office location.
Yeah.
So that's kind of at the core of what AI does and has done for a very long time. That also means it's pretty boring in most deployments. I guess the most recent sort of appreciation for it has been what its relevance would be for finance. And that's where I think its ability to predict things in the future is much more suspect. Because making solid predictions in the future means you need to be trained on a data set that is relatively stable. And you think about a self-driving car, it knows what a stop sign looks like because stop signs don't look different from one day to the next. Stock returns are all over the place. There is no stability in terms of the correlation matrix between them, and they're highly volatile. Even these things we've been talking about, like size, value, and profitability, in the cross-section of individual stock returns, they only explain about 3 or 4% of the variation of daily stock returns.
Wow.
So it's very dubious that any of these AI tools would be able to predict things in the market. What they're most likely to do is identify a subset of information that the market already has. So I think of the appropriate AI as being aggregate intelligence of the market and not artificial intelligence of these tools.